which is the most interesting place in the world to travel? It is difficult to say in one sentence. It is said that the world is getting smaller because of the internet. Yet the importance of travel has not diminished. And there are so many wonderful places all over the world that you would never think of them as pictures, like a background in a supernatural story. Today we have come up with pictures of 20 such beautiful places quoting Design.com. Number 1. Santrini, Greece. According to scientists, millions of years ago, a volcanic eruption in the Aegean Sea created a circular island. In the course of time, it was named Santrini after Saint Irene. Yes, we are talking about the Greek island of Santorini. Santorini is one of the most beautiful islands in Greece. It is a small island in the Aegean Sea, about 200 kilometers south of the mainland. Santorini is characterized by volcanic eruptions. The island is famous among tourists for its architectural beauty. Houses have been built on the steep slopes of the island. Santorini is an interesting place for travelers. April to September of the year is the ideal time to travel to Santrini. Number 2. Capilan Suspension Bridge, Canada. The Capilan Suspension Bridge is located in the middle of a lush forest in the Canadian province of British Columbia. The bridge was built in 189. The location of the bridge over the Capilan River in North Vancouver, British Columbia. This magnificent 140-meter-long bridge hangs at a height of 80 meters from the river. At least once in a lifetime travelers will want to visit the Capilan Suspension Bridge. However, it is very scary to cross the bridge on foot. Number 3. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. This beautiful waterfall is located on the border of Zimbabwe and at the mouth of the river Zimbabwe. It is 108 meters high and 1,603 meters wide. About 935 cubic meters of water falls from this waterfall every second. It produces hazy fog up to a distance of about 20 kilometers. It is called Moji Wachunia in the local language as it makes a loud noise when it is raining. It means lightning smoke. When water falls from Victoria Falls, water vapor clouds form, floating at an altitude of about 400 meters. And can be seen from a distance of about 50 kilometers. One of the most interesting aspects of this impeccably beautiful natural landscape is the creation of a rainbow by the light of the water vapor here. This rainbow can be seen not only during the day but also on the night of the full moon. David Livingstone, a British explorer, saw the waterfall in 1855 and named it after Queen Victoria. Victoria Falls is one of the natural wonders of the world. Number 4. Venice, Italy. Venice, one of the best tourist cities in Italy, is a dream city for tourists. Every day countless tourists from different countries of the world come to see this floating city. As a result, Venice is another source of income for the Italian government. Venice is located in the northeastern Veneto area. It was once the capital of the Republic and Venice, known as the Pacific or Ruler. Its height is 2 meters 7 feet. The amount of water is much more than the land. So the beauty of Venice is only by water. The population of Venice is 636,244. 2 crore tourists visit the country every year. The city has about 116 islands. Number 5. Rome, Italy. Rome is one of the most famous cities in the world. The history of this city, the capital of Italy, is thousands of years old. Rome is said to be the center of Western civilization. The city was discovered in 653 BC. Rome is an ancient city of the Paleolithic age. Rome is a unique pilgrimage site for European history, heritage and art and culture. In ancient times a small town was formed here, which the civilized Greeks called Italy. Italy is a city of Roman civilization, a fusion of ancient Greek and Roman cultures. Relatives, friends or family can be lost for a while in this ancient city. Rome is one of the most visited places in the world for travelers. Number 6. Great Blue Hole, Central America. A large underwater sinkhole, located near the Great Blue Hole Lighthouse Reef Center. It is a special diving destination, 408 feet deep and 964 feet wide. If you love to dive in the water, this is the place for you. Due to its beauty, it is now on the list of the most beautiful places in the world. According to a 2012 Discovery Channel study, the Great Blue Hole topped the list of the 10 most amazing places in the world. Although it is not a cheap experience, it requires a good amount of money. It is located in Belize, Central America. Number 7. The Red Beach, China. Spending some time on the beach can be fascinating, but if it is a wonderful beach then it will be more memorable and wonderful. And this is China's Red Beach. It is located in DOA, an area of 30 kilometers southwest of Panjin. When you see this beach, you will think its water is red. But the water is not really red. The water turns red after eating a type of algae called suida. There are more than 399 wild animals and 260 species of birds. Red Beach attracts a lot of tourists throughout the year. Anyone can come out with a budget if they want. Number 8. The Great Wall of China. Who doesn't know about the Great Wall of China? It is located in China, the most populous country in the world. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. This amazing and longest wall in the world is about 2,695 kilometers in length and 4.56 to 9.2 meters in height, or about 15 to 30 feet. About 9.75 meters wide or 32 feet wide. It is said that up to 12 pairs of horses can ride together on the Great Wall of China. This Great Wall of China is one of the largest man-made monuments in the world. The Chinese emperors started building it before the birth of Christ to save it from the invasion of Mars in the north. The most significant walls were built in 220–207 BC. The 750 kilometers long wall extends from Dandong in the east to Lop Lake in the west. Number 9. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu, a city built by the Incas, is one of the most mysterious places in the world. The city of Machu Picchu was built by the Incas in 1450. 100 years later, all the cities built by the Incas were destroyed by the Spanish, but they did not find the city. The city of Machu Picchu survived the destruction. Machu Picchu, a ruin of the ancient Inca civilization, is located in the Cordillera de Vilcabamba area of the Andes Mountains, 50 miles northwest of Peru. It has been said that Machu Picchu is perhaps the most famous landmark of the Inca civilization. Number 10. Potala Palace, Tibet. The Potala Palace in Tibet, known as the residence of the Dalai Lama and the tallest palace in the world. It took 50 years to build the 1,300-story palace, which is 3,800 meters high. In addition, it has 1,000 rooms. Potala Palace can be one of the ideal places for travelers. Number 11. Great Rift Valley, Ethiopia. The area, which is about 6,000 kilometers wide, is the valley formed by the largest cracks in the world. It stretches from Red Sea to Lake Malawi and is 75 kilometers wide. The valley stretches from Syria in southwestern Asia to Mozambique in Southeast Africa. The valley is 6,000 kilometers long, 3,600 miles, from north to south. Number 12. Taj Mahal, India. A royal tomb located in Agra, India. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan built the magnificent monument in memory of his wife Arjamand Banu Begum, also known as Mumtaz. Construction of the monument began in 1832, and was completed in about 1648. The Taj Mahal has attracted many tourists since its construction. At present, the Taj Mahal is visited by 2 to 3 million tourists, of whom 2 lakh are foreigners, making it the most popular tourist destination in India. Most tourists visit during the cold season on October 7, November and February. Number 13. Glass Beach, California. Who doesn't like the beach? It is difficult to find people who are not attracted to the vast blue sea and the blue waves that hit the vast beach. The same picture of almost all beaches in the world. The glistening white sandy beach landed on the waves. But there is a strange beach in Macquarie State Park near Fort Bragg, California. It no longer matches all beaches. Not sand but glittering pieces of glass. The name of this beach is Glass Beach. Samudra Bilas can be done on all beaches. But if you go to this beach known as Glass Beach, tourists will be amazed to see the transparent stones of different colors. Here the reflections of the sun shining on the colored stones reflect the light, which is a heavenly scene. It is appropriate to call this beach Glass Beach, full of pieces of glass. Number 14. Antarctica, South Pole. The world's most inaccessible continent is Antarctica. Located at the South Pole of the Earth. The area is about 1,40,00,000 square kilometers. About 98% of this huge area is covered with 9 kilometers thick ice on average. Antarctica was named the coldest place on Earth on July 21, 1983. At that time the temperature was -69.2 degrees Celsius. About 90% of the world's ice is stored on this continent. The highest peak is Mount Vinson, which is about 18,050 feet high. There are also volcanoes. Despite the extreme weather, the organism survives in Antarctica. About 1,150 species of fungi, 600 species of algae, 100 species of moss, 25 species of liverwort and only 3 species of flowering plants are found here. Bacteria were found about 2,800 feet below the ice. Several species of penguins are found in Antarctica. There are also petrel and albatross birds. Also seen off the coast of Antarctica are blue whales, killer whales, colossal squid, seals and other species of marine animals. There is also Eskimora, a permanent resident. The migration of these creatures in the lap of ice has made Antarctica wonderful. Number 15. Istanbul, Turkey. Turkey is located in the middle of Asia and Europe, which was once part of the Ottoman Empire. Almost all of Turkey falls in the Asian part. Mountainous Anatolia is part of the Asia Minor Peninsula. The rest of Turkey is called Eastern or Turkish Thrace. It is located in the southeast corner of Europe. The largest city in Turkey is Istanbul. The magnificent city can be one of the attractions for travelers. Number 16. Barcelona, Spain. Just as you will never get tired of traveling to Europe, if you are told to travel to Barcelona, Spain, you will never say no. Because, what is not in Barcelona? If you want to see Messi or Ronaldo in football, you will see it when you go to Barcelona. Barcelona is a province with famous beaches, mountain towns, hundreds of years of remarkable artistic architecture, memories of the Paralympics and, above all, a beautiful province. Barcelona is the capital of the Spanish province of Catalonia. Barcelona is the second largest city after Madrid in Spain. Signs of the Roman Empire can still be seen in Barcelona on the Mediterranean. Number 17. Sydney, Australia. The city of Sydney is really beautiful. Sydney, a coastal city in Australia, is a great place to visit. When traveling with family, keep in mind that the trip is fun for some and not annoying for others. Every family needs to find a place where they can have fun. Besides, the safety of the family should also be given utmost importance. He thinks Australia will be at the top of the list. Sydney, Australia can be called the heart of recreation for people of any age, including theme parks, sunny beaches, water sports, rainforests and wildlife. Number 18. Hiller Lake, Australia. Hiller Lake is a reservoir of amazing natural beauty. Its location on the middle island of Western Australia. The amazing feature of this lake is that the water here is pink. The color of this water remains unchanged even after being taken in a container. Scientists, however, have not been able to reach a definitive answer as to why the color of this water is pink. However, they have confirmed that this does not happen for any type of algae. Due to the colorful algae, shrimp, etc. The water color of several lakes in the world is red, but the presence of neither of these can be noticed in the lake water. So the matter is really mysterious. At 800 meters long and 250 meters wide, the beautiful lake has beautiful sand dunes and is surrounded by beautiful paperwork and eucalyptus trees. Just because of the amazing beautiful lake, a lot of tourists come here. Number 19. Bora Bora Islands, France. Bora Bora is an archipelago of 12 square miles, located west of French Polynesia. Surrounded by a lagoon and a wall width about 230 kilometers, 143 miles. Northwest of Poitiers, the capital of French Polynesia. In the middle of the island are two dead volcanoes, Mount Pihia and Mount Artemanu. The highest peak is 628 meters, 2,375 feet. In the past, the island was called Pura Poramt Pura in Tahitian dialect. It means created by the creator. The economy of the Bora Bora Islands is largely dependent on tourism. Many leisure centers are set up on the island. Hotel Bora Bora was established in 1981 and bungalows were built on the water 9 years later. Many tourists visit the island every day to see the various cannons used in World War II. Air Tahiti has 5-6 daily flights to Bora Bora Islands. Vehicles are mainly used for rental cars and bicycles. Scuba diving is a big attraction on this island. There are many species of shark sanctuaries near the island. Number 20. St. Peter's Basilica, Vatican City. St. Peter's Basilica, located in Vatican City, is the second largest church in the world. If anyone travels to Rome, they must visit St. Peter's. The architecture of this Renaissance church is so remarkable that more than 4 million people visit it every year.